welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, give it a stretch. So before we go into the artist whose website we're going to take a look at, I just wanted to show that the demo I was showing earlier, it was because it was downloading, and it actually works now. So I wanted to show you that it actually worked. It actually just picked up. I didn't enter it in again. After it downloaded, it actually ran the command. So like we said before, is please add the ingredients needed to bake a chocolate cake as separate items in my list. And it recognized that it needed these things: flour, sugar, cocoa powder, eggs, butter, milk, baking powder. It recognized all of that, and it knew it had to call the add to do tool, and it added it. And so it was all done in here and said, you got it. I've added all the ingredients you requested for your chocolate cake to your to-do list. And it even added like a little happy smiley face. Like I didn't tell it to do that. It just did that, right? So let's say I wanted to say, let's say I don't want to do milk. Let's say I want to do almond milk. All right. So please replace. I think this should work. Please, I fixed it to do that. It wasn't working before. I fixed it before. Please replace milk with almond milk. Right. And so this is built into the browser. You know what I'm saying? It's coming soon. It's in the browser. So prompt. So I asked her to do that. Please do that. And again, I forgot I'm streaming. So that might mess things up. But it should work, because it should work making it offline as well or something. So, here we go. Bam. You see what it did there? So it called the delete to do. It found milk, removed it, and then added with the add tool the almond milk. And says, okay, I've replaced milk with almond milk in your to-do list. It is now updated. Let me know if you need anything else. That's pretty dope. So let's say I got eggs. I'm gonna see if this actually. I've been kind of playing around to see how, what it can do, is capabilities. But let's say I've got eggs. So I'm expecting it to cross out eggs off my list, right? So I got eggs. Let's see what it does, because it should call the toggle to do. And again, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Yep, toggle to do. Wait, what just happened? I marked, but it didn't do it. What did it? Not sure what just happened, but it recognized that it needed to do it, but it didn't show it up here. I don't know. I have to figure that out. But see, this is the kind of stuff you can do, and this is all. It's like just like with a chat thing, and it's all within there. So this is just like a simple example, and you can do much more with it, kind of thing. So I just kind of wanted to play around with it before I started going off and building all sorts of wild things. So, but yeah, the main point is that it recognized to toggle to do. Why it did? It probably got a wrong thing ID or something, but it's whatever. So then, yeah, cool. All right. Well, I just wanted to show that it is working, sort of. It just needed to download the model, and that's what was taking so long previously. So, all right, cool. So now let's get back to the main focus of this session, this cipher, the last session of the day. And I want to take a look at an artist's website, listen to some music, watch some videos. Maybe you'll become a fan. And then, what's funny? It still worked even though I shut down the server. I just realized I shut down the server. So maybe, I wonder if that had something to do with it. Like the actual website thing, I closed it because I didn't want it to run a bill. And so I closed it. But it still worked, because offline, technically, it should still work because it's built into the browser. So that's pretty cool. All right, sorry, I can deep dive into this stuff forever. But again, for this break session, I want to take a look at an artist's website. We played them on the radio show yesterday, and I saw they had a website. I'm like, oh, looks pretty cool. So I figured we'd take a look at it. So the artist we're going to take a look at goes by the name of Instituto Mexicano del Sonido, or the Institute of Mexican Sound. All right, I'm going to say Institute of Mexican Sound because my Spanish is terrible. All right, and their website is Instituto Mexicano del Sonido.tv. INSTITUTOMEXICANODELSONIDO.tv. Instituto Mexicano del Sonido. Instituto. I'm sure that Instituto Mexicano del Sonido. So, Mexican Institute of Sound. Yes. All right. So I'm assuming from Mexico, and this is actually the song we played. This video here, so that's pretty cool. All right, but yeah, so the Mexican Institute of Sound. So home, tienda is like store, bio, música with music, and even though it says English here, I thought it would change these to at least be English. If I change it to Spanish, like nothing changed. I don't think so. So that's interesting. All right, we're gonna switch to English. Make sure it's in English, and then yeah. Oh, then also, if anything, I can actually have Chrome do it in English, and this would be a good with one of the built-in APIs we were talking about before, the translator. You'd be able to do all this with the in browser AI stuff, so we'd be able to do all that for you. All right. Okay, cool. Mexican Institute of Sound, Meridian Brothers. We played Meridian Brothers on the show before, and so when I was like, oh, they got a track with Meridian Brothers. Let's check this out. So, yeah, Cumbia Fantasia is what we played on the show yesterday. So let's take a look at the official video. All right. Now this is much wider than like the video. So hold on. Let me see if I can zoom out. Maybe that'll make it a little bit, make it fit all in one. No, it's intent on being much larger than the actual thing. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. So, okay, that's cool. The header goes away. That's dope. I like that. Oh, Batman. That's cool. Sorry. All right. Oh, De La Soul. Ooh, sorry. I'm easily distracted, as you can tell. Let's go check this video. I'm already know it's going to be dope because of the records in the background. But let's go and check this out. This is, see, again, you got to like scroll the way up. Mexican Institute of Sound, Meridian Brothers, Cumbia Fantasia. All right, here we go. Oh, that's fun. I'm just kind of interested in like, I think they're trying to go get that record. I think that's what it is. I like it. Okay. I'm going to have to watch the rest of it to see what exactly they're talking about. But okay. All right. Back to the website. All right. So then we have merch here. And this goes to the store. All right. Cool. All right. I like that. Very nice. I'm a big fan of like slow moving marquees. All right. And then we have upcoming. That's funny. Tucson was on one of their like little placement things that they had on the map. So cool. Shout out to Tucson, Arizona. All right. Going to be in Spain, Oregon. All right. Dope. That's funny. Pickathon 2026. All right. All right. It's dope. So the band's in town in bed. All right. So here's Mexican Institute of Sound. All right. I like the hat. And then we have like, I guess these are things that they use, or maybe they're sponsored by. I don't know because it doesn't really link to anything. So I'm not exactly sure what these are here for. Maybe they're sponsored. Maybe they're sponsored by them. And then we have some social media stuff. Yeah, these are actual links. Oh, that's weird. This is going to a different Instagram than what I knew of them. Huh. Like the same Twitter and Bandcamp. All right. And then YouTube. All right. But this Instagram is different from the one I used for the radio show. Okay. All right. So that's that. Cool. Oh, wait. It's in Espanol now. I thought I switched to English. Did I not switch to English? It's not going to English. It's like, no, you will read this in Spanish. But it was in English before. That's weird. When did it switch over? I know I switched it, but then switched it back. Let me refresh the page. See, it says English. Weird. All right. Well, let's go to the store, Tienda. All right. See, this is in English. Cool. Our vinyl is available to be shipped worldwide. Dope. For now, t-shirts, totes, and pins are available only in Mexico. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, very colorful. I like that. All right. I wonder if this is similar to like the quest that they were just on in that video. Oh, okay. Wait, this not in US dollars, right? Because it's kind of a lot for like a t-shirt, 600. It couldn't be US dollars. I mean, it must be like made out of gold or something. Oh, that's cool. You got like a flexi disc. That's pretty dope. In addition, okay. What do these little pink thing mean? Does that mean it's sold out? What is that? What does that mean? Doesn't tell you. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, these must be sold out. That's why they're all kind of like grouped together, I'm guessing. All right. Yeah, and they're okay. That's cool. All right. So if I click, let me see the flex. If I click it, okay, I thought it would have had like you could listen to the track, but I guess not. Okay. All right, let's check out bio. Hopefully that's in English. It's in Spanish. Okay. All right. Even though this says English. All right, I'm gonna see if I can use Google to translate it for me. Will it translate? It's not translating. Nope. Huh. I wonder how they did that to where even the browser can't translate it. Okay. Well, I like nice picture here. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Mexican Institute of Sound is, I don't know what that word means, but this is their name. Okay, that's their real name. The mother project of the something that once something. Yeah, there's no way. Something experimental with other, I guess, musical instruments, and is also a DJ and producer, knowing, I guess, working with projects from this person, Marexisi. Oh, I guess he did products, not projects. So a Mexico Morrissey. So I guess he remixed joints. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah. It's not an easy not an easy resume, 20 years running, something like that. But it's every day very difficult to do a project, something. His work, something. He got nominated for a Grammy. Cool. for 4 nominations for Grammy Latino, Latin Grammys or whatever. And I guess this means remix. So Beck, Beastie Boys, Interpol, Metallica, this person I've never heard of, and others. He's collaborated with some folks. All right. Oh, Sly and Robbie. R.I.P. Sly from Sly and Robbie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Toots and the Maytals. Oh, you like some of the reggae stuff. Okay, I see him. Like he had some music in Grand Theft Auto 5. All right. Dope. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you can, why wouldn't this translate? Let's do this. There should be. There used to be a when you right click, you should be. Oh yeah, translate section to English. Oh, and it popped it up here. Okay. And it put it in Spanish. You know what? I think they have the same. Oh, so I don't think they actually set this as like Spanish, so that the browser could do it in English if it wanted to. Because you can like tag your website to be like it's in Spanish, and so that way your browser, at least Chrome, can be like, oh, okay, it's in Spanish. They want it in English. I can translate it in English. But if you don't have that, I think it assumes that it's English, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. That would explain a lot of this. Okay. All right, cool. Now let's check out some music. All right, here we go. Cool. All right, so algoritmo. All right, so I guess like a greatest hits from like 20 years. Okay, 2004 to 2024, Mexican Institute of Sound. Okay, let's check out El Microfono, the microphone. Let's check this out. My NASA shirt. Okay, I have to listen to that too. All right, so here we go. El Microfono by Mexican Institute of Sound.
Se ha vuelto un arma de moda, yo prefiero utilizarlo para hablar en las rolas, aunque luego mi discurso sea bien limitado y mis rimas sean baratas con vocablo zapatito blanco, zapatito azul, dime cuántas rimas tienes tú, cuántos pandilleros has matado para que te persiga el Estado, que todos los hechos tienen un efecto, ofendes a un machín que es poderoso y al infierno. Apaga tu micrófono y vete a tu casa, ponte a ver los Simpsons hasta la madrugada, óyete unos discos de Café Tacuba, pídete una pizza para dormir con agrura.
That's pretty dope. Very nice. All right, I like that. All right, cool. Like I mentioned, I want to check out this My NASA t-shirt. So I want to hear what that's about. And then also the Estoy. Oh, that's funny. Estoy is like today, is that? No, or I'm here, something like that. Yo estoy, yeah. So I think it's like here or something. Like I'm here. So but it's like Estoy, like toy, like I guess like a thing you play with. I don't know. We'll take a listen to that. But I want to check out my NASA shirt. Here we go. T-shirt. Here we go.
Desde hace 7 años que no dejo de usarla y está para el perro y me da pena jubilarla. Tengo un closet lleno de otras camisetas, pero mi t-shirt de la NASA de todas es la neta. No me gustan las estrellas ni creo en extraterrestres. Reto a cualquiera que conciencia lo demuestre. Con mi t-shirt de la NASA he dormido y vomitado. Es un amigo inseparable que siempre me ha acompañado.
Funny. We say you didn't like Stars? I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't listening to the, but All right, very nice. Let's check out Estoy. So I wonder if it's Mexican Institute of Sound rapping on it or if it's somebody else, but all right, dig it. Let's check out Estoy. Here we go.
¿Qué le pasa, pandilla? ¿Qué le pasa, pandilla? ¿Qué le pasa, pandilla? ¿Qué le pasa, pandilla?
All right, very nice. I dig that. Okay. Let's check out this one. Aquí a ti que te importa. So something like what is important to you or something. All right, but let's check this out. Cumbia Manifesto Part 1, Mexican Institute of Sound, and Las Dianas. All right, here we go.
Puedes darme un poco de tu helado, dame las migajas de la mesa. Puedo interferir en tu crisis. No, y a ti que te importa. No, y a ti que te importa. Un poco de tu helado, crisis. Dame las migajas de la mesa. No interferir en tu crisis. No, y a ti que te importa. No, y a ti que te importa. Puedes oír el chisme de la gente. Que no.
All right, very nice. I like it. I like how it kind of like builds. It almost like the song, like on how it builds. Also, I like that. That's pretty dope. I like how they Mexican Institute of Sound incorporates like Mexican instruments into his like beats and things. It's pretty dope. Mine's kind of like Nujabes. You know what I'm saying? Does that? It's pretty dope. All right, let's check out. Gotta play this. This is a reggae joint. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a reggae joint because it has Lee Scratch Perry. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Lee Scratch Perry. Like a reggae production legend, you know what I'm saying? So let's check this out. El Antidoto. I'm assuming the antidote. Lee Scratch Perry remix. Oh, that's dope. Okay, let's check this out.
Red hot Mexican girl. Hot Mexican girl. I've got love for you. Sexy, unsexy queen. I want to see back for you. Red hot. I've got a stiff cock for you. Red hot. Anastasia, sexy girl. I've got good news for you. I got a big stiff cock. Super sexy. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. Anastasia, sexy girl.
All right, very nice, very nice. And then we have more of the stuff here at the bottom. Cool. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole website. Okay. I mean, shout out to the Mexican Institute of Sound. I like it. Good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wish the translation stuff would have worked. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I really like to read the bio. Maybe some more photos would be cool to be able to see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So shouts to Mexican Institute of Sound. Looking forward to playing more joints on the radio show. You know what I'm saying? So and picking up some stuff on Bandcamp. Gonna see what they got there. But all right, so real quickly, I was the same application I was playing around with before. So not sure what happened with the eggs thing, right? But I asked it like, hey, I think it might have like maybe chose the old milk ID for toggling. I'm not sure what happened there, right? But I asked them like, yo, how many items are in my list? And it said 7. I'm like, all right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that worked well. And then I told it, I was like, hey, I purchased butter. I didn't say like mark it as complete. I didn't say any of that stuff, right? I just said I purchased butter. And then it came out, it figured out, oh, now I can turn it into a toggle to do task, kind of like here before. And it says, great, I've marked butter as a completed task. And it actually did it, which is pretty cool. And so I'm not sure what happened with the eggs part there, but it's fine. And it says, you're welcome. I marked butter. I don't know why it did it twice. As completing your to-do list, just let me know if you need anything else. So yeah. So just like a work in progress. But mainly it works, and that's pretty cool. And I look forward to mess around with it more. All right, so I'm gonna get y'all back to work so I can get back to work. And again, Mexican Institute of Sound's website will be next to the recording of this video, so you can go check out their website and support the artists because they put out some really dope stuff. But this marks the final session of the day, the break session. It means the final work session of the day is gonna be an hour long, so hopefully you get to a good stopping point. But I'm gonna send you all off with this traveling music. So again, I'm doing a new format. I'm only doing one cipher a day because there's other stuff I need to get done, and that's going to be, longer than a 45-minute thing. So I can't, start and stop. So without that being said, I'm going to get y'all back to work so I can get back to work. Thanks for hanging out. Check out subscribe. That's a list of all the upcoming ciphers you can subscribe to get notified when we go live. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm super happy that the actual thing works. I'll go back into it more next week. I'm hoping to be able to add like calling an MCP server, like an external one, into it and be able to add more tools and like knowledge to your like web application. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to work on that, and hopefully I'll be able to show that next week. All right. So again, check out subscribe. You can subscribe to get notified when we go live. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. See y'all next week. I'm going to have a great week. Hope it's a productive, great week for you. I'm going to send you all off with this traveling music. This right here, I mentioned them before. This is Nujabez featuring Apani B. The track's called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go and get my haircut. All right. Thanks again, y'all. Y'all be easy. And peace.
Let's start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all.